Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. Okay, so the cards just want to pop right out. It appears, I'm getting this feeling that this person really wants to speak to you. It's like they're, oh yes. You see the cards flipped? This is relationship. Yep, this person wants a relationship with you now. My goodness, it's like this person doesn't want to waste any more time. Okay, let me just like finish my general announcements. This person has no patience anymore. They've lost their patience. They want you big time. All right, let's start here. This is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And this is a general love reading, so it's not going to be resonating, obviously, with everyone. I think we all know that. Also, some of you may feel that your energy is showing up here. That could be possible because we do exchange and share energies, just as we may exchange and share certain habits after we live with someone for years. However, my focus is what this individual is thinking. Who is this individual? Somebody who has had either a romantic connection with you, either you have had a legitimate romantic connection, a relationship, it could be a situationship. You might also be separated from this person right now. So this is anybody that comes to your mind first. You should ideally know this person. And if you don't know who this person is, most likely it's not going to resonate with you because it's not meant for you then, it seems. This is for those of you that actually, just as I say, your person of interest, boom, you know who this person is, okay? That's what this is for. You have a lot of cards here that are heavy. A lot has happened. They've behaved in a way where you didn't really expect them to. Okay. Right off the bat, there's a lot of platonic situation here going on, either that or friends with benefits type of situation. But let's just have a look. All right, we have here the first card's the strongest, responsibility, followed by relationship. Then we have challenge, beliefs, followed by laughter, illusion, betrayal, play, opening. So, Gemini, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Gemini, I want to be that person in your life now who can take responsibility. I want to take responsibility. I feel that back then I was irresponsible. And there's many things that I said and I did that I shouldn't have. When times were tough, I ran off. I didn't support you. And in my heart, I do feel this urge of wanting to be with you, wanting to have a relationship with you. Because I want to make things right. I want to be the responsible one now. I don't know if it's too late, because this situation now is very challenging. I have spent many nights, many moons have gone by when I've fantasized about you. And I've thought about how nice it would be to be in a long-term committed connection with you. It would be nice. I see how you are with others, and I like what I see. This situation that I have found myself in now is very challenging. It's not easy for me to fix things. Is it easy to fix the situation? I'm not sure, because a lot has happened between you and I. My beliefs, your beliefs, our mindsets, the disagreements, certain things that we kind of conflicted between each other. There was conflicts. it's difficult to reconcile some differences. I'm finding that even if I want to be in your life, I'm finding it difficult because you and I, we do have differences of opinions here. We are different, born and brought up in a very different way. The idea that you had what this relationship was all about was different from what I thought it was. I still consider you someone who can be a potential long-term committed partner, but I still consider you as a friend, but as a really good friend, somebody I can trust, somebody I can always count on. You know how to make my heart happy. You're fun. I love being with you. But I hide that now. Now I hide behind a false mask, behind a veil, not showing you what it is that I feel, how I feel. I don't want to show you. I can't show you. I don't feel comfortable. And why am I hiding? Why am I hiding? Why am I feeling embarrassed? It's because I betrayed you. You had an impression of me, and I turned out to be someone that you really never really knew. To you, it seems as though maybe I behaved in a way where I hurt you, where I betrayed you, but in all honesty, I'm sorry about that, but I'm coming from a very different mindset. Just because I don't think like you, just because I don't do the same things as you, it is difficult for me to show you that that's just who I am. You still are very precious to me. As a friend, you make me happy. There's mischief in your eyes, and I love this youthfulness, this vibrance that you bring into my life. You make me feel young again, alive again. And right now, Gemini, I really do want to open up to you. I want to talk to you about certain things that have happened. Certain things that are in my heart, certain things that I hide. I'm not so open. There are many things that I kept hidden inside of my heart. But I do feel that it's time to open up to you because I want to take responsibility, because I want to take this relationship to the next level. All right, Gemini. Wow. It appears here that the beliefs card for me does talk about differences of opinions, mindsets, lifestyles, caste, your creed, your culture, your religion. There is differences here, sure, that is existing, but there's another difference also. The other difference and belief is that you thought of this connection as something perhaps a bit more long-term. This individual was not at that level at the time. And because they behaved in the way that they did towards you, that really hurt you. And they understand now that what they did to you was ultimately betrayal. They betrayed you. But this is one of the issues that we face, and when I do personal readings, it's an issue that we do face where two people set off on the same path and one stays here still, but the other's still going. That's the issue. Somebody here went forward above and beyond, but the other individual just stayed where they were comfortable, where they started. They did not want to grow. That is where the beliefs is coming in from. The ideas, the belief, the opinion of where this connection was headed. This is why this person did what they did. Not because they wanted to do it, but because they didn't want what it is that you wanted. That's what they did. That's why they did it. Gemini. Whoa. These cards are like really challenging, you know. It's a challenge card, responsibility, wanting to open up. I can almost see here that there's probably a lack of communication between the both of you. I don't see that much here with these type of cards. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Why did all of this occur right from the start? Why did this happen? All right, we have here the Ten of Arrows, followed by Awakening. Ooh, that's deep. Ten of Arrows and Awakening. So something that happened in the past that created this problem in the first place. This person, Gemini, did not have perfect emotional wisdom. They hadn't gained any type of experience in terms of emotions or wisdom or understanding of it. More needed to be considered before complete understanding could have been made. Yes, this person was overwhelmed by too much information that you had given to them, and they got lost in the details. That's what it says here, guys. Overwhelmed by too much information, getting lost in details. This does mean that somebody here communicated with the other and the information was too overwhelming emotionally, and so somebody took a step back. That's basically what it comes to. We have here Awakening. Okay. Awakening. There was ultimately an unwillingness to accept the affection that you were giving to them. There may have been problems with growth, with prosperity, with family, problems with children, not wanting children, or maybe wanting children, or maybe not wanting to be with somebody who has children, not wanting to take that particular responsibility. Here there was an issue, either with children, with family members, but something that was attached to you caused a problem to this person. This could be maybe, heaven forbid, a sick mother. You have to take care of your mom. You have to go there maybe every evening. You can't have evenings with the person. Just an example, right? This is some type of dependency or issue that you had in your life. It could be anything that was taking your time away from this individual, but they were having problems. In addition to that, there was just simply an unwillingness to accept your affection because of all the information that you had provided in the past. What they started to do was creatively block, and they were being creatively blocked by external and internal forces. There was a refusal to grow. They did not want to grow. Why did they not want to grow? Because they were not emotionally stable enough. They just didn't know what love is all about. They didn't know. You are the one who's awakened. This is Cupid and Psyche, a beautiful card. I love this card. Such a beautiful card. There's so much love. You were giving this person this love, but they were not accepting it. Okay, that's one of the reasons why there was an issue. All right, we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Yikes, let's not fall down, please. Hold on, everyone. That literally just went like 1.5 feet all the way to the corner. It just spread. All right, these are any intentions, any actions, any plans that this person may have towards you. They really do think you are the complete package. The Empress card is here. They really, really want to be with you. They do love you. And they may act a little grumpy. They may not act as sweet. but they do have affection for you. You also have the Magician card. Very interesting. Okay, this fell out this way, so I'm just going to pull that. You guys have an array of 1, 2, 3 major arcana. Holy smokes, people. Look at this. The Hierophant. Okay, this is, I think out of all the readings, I think I just have these ones that you literally have 4 major arcanas. Huge changes, real changes that are going to make a difference in your life. This person feels that you are the one person who encompasses all of the good qualities of the queens. You have this amazing feminine energy. Not only do you have this beautiful feminine energy, but they feel that you are somebody who is nurturing, caring, protecting. You're a long-term thinker. You can provide nourishment. You're abundant. This is also fertility. They think that you would make a great parent. This is also, earlier we were talking about children. So their opinions and ideas might have changed now that there was a little bit of time. Maybe they've become more mature. Remember, they want to be more responsible, right? So this individual does think that you are the complete package. It's a beautiful card. Then you have the King of Swords. Now, they do feel, and this is, I'm sensing that this is them, this is their energy. They may come off as, remember you had the illusion card earlier, just before the betrayal card, you had the illusion card. Well, where you had the illusion card, this does talk about hiding, not telling the truth, but also hiding behind a false mask. Now, similarly, this individual totally has the hots for you. They're in love with you, but they're pretending like everything's cool. I'm cool. Everything's okay. I don't obsess over you at night. This person's not showing this to you, but they do think about you, and they are trying their best with the Magician card to manifest you back into their life. They do want you. And they're trying to do this through the universe, through positive energy, because, I hope not negative energy, hope it's positive, but they are not actually physically taking any action right now. I don't see that. But what they're doing with their mind, their intention, that feeling of believing, if I believe it'll happen, then it will happen. This is the mindset that they're in right now. They also have here, you have the Death card. This person really wants to, something happened here, Gemini, in the past where they really screwed up. Something really bad happened. And they just want to put it to sleep. They don't want to deal with it again. This is the Death card. Putting things to sleep so that the next day there'll be a new day, a brighter day, and a much wiser day. There's something going on here where this person wants to just put the situation to rest so that something new can happen. We also have here, what new things does this person want? The Hierophant is under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. This person does want to provide you with some commitment. I mean, you have absolutely beautiful cards here. You have the Empress, and then you have the Hierophant. You remember where we have the beliefs issue. There's a little bit of beliefs problems here. They do want to be on the same page as you, but they also want you to be respected by the people that they know. It could either be this or vice versa. But what I'm sensing here is that this person wants to do things the right way. Whatever happened before, it was irresponsible. But what they want to do is do things the right way so that there's respect for you and respect for them. And it's a desire to have a commitment. They are also restraining themselves from reaching out to you because they want to do things simply the right way. That's basically what it comes down to. This person does have a lot of, I guess, not time on their hands, but they've had a lot of time to reflect and to think. And they're going to make some major moves. They may not show it to you, but here they are trying to manifest you. They want to put to sleep, let's just finish whatever was there before and let's start something brand new. I want something promising with you because I think you are everything. That is special. It's beautiful, Gemini. this is really nice because I do see progress, I do see plans, but I don't see 100% actions as of yet. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. I do see that eventually this person is going to make some type of move towards you. It's very nice. It's very rare for me to get so many major arcanas. I hardly end up bringing any out. But that's what it was supposed to be. All right, let's have a look at Archangel Answer cards. What do the angels have to say? Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, so these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So they are saying don't stop. This is to keep your heart chakra open, okay? Don't stop giving and receiving love. You may have thought of something in your mind about this connection or decision. Right now they're saying no. You might have had something on your mind. You might think, in fact, that the timing should have been like now. You know, I know as a woman, right, myself as a female, you know, biological clock is ticking. Darn it. But we tend to rush. It's also sometimes because of hormones. Many problems females go through, and not a lot of, you know, it's unfortunate, but each gender has their own thing, right? But women we are more emotional, and so because of this we want to kind of rush, especially as we get older. I've been there. Sometimes I still go through that. We have here, the timing will be perfect when it will be perfect. There's no rushing love. It just won't work. It's unfortunate, but if you feel that you've been waiting for this person too long, then think about, is it really worth it? Just think about it. Here we have meditation does bring answers. This is you believing in the Christ consciousness. That's Christ right there. Behind him is the light of his Father, Jehovah. You can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel through the prayer through Jesus. So you can pray to Jesus, through Jesus. This is the Christ consciousness. So you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through him, you get to Jehovah. From there, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation, and get some advice from them. Meditation brings answers. That's simply prayer. We also have here, if you believe, yes, you can believe. And by the way, you don't have to repeat yourselves in your prayer. Like, God can hear you once. It's just the intention. Your intention has to be there. It has to be strong. It has to be passionate and powerful. It doesn't have to be a very lengthy prayer. We have here, if you believe. So yes, this is you trying to manifest good things into your life because of the positive energy that you will be emanating. Like, it'll be radiating from you, but it has to go out into the universe in order for you to attract positive energy as well. This is why it says here, don't stop. We also have, and when you do this, by the way, when you send out these type of loving energies, you also attract a lot of positive energy. So somebody else might end up coming in your life too. It's not just one person. You'll just be radiating so beautiful, so handsome, so pretty. It's very attractive when you feel good about yourself. Just feel confident. It's really attractive to another individual. We have here within the next few weeks, this could be a few months, you are going to receive an opportunity to come to a compromise. Yes, thank goodness. Yes, you are going to receive an opportunity. And there has been issues with this person. Remember, they had a little bit of issues regarding either family, either children, or something that was in your life. But here, there's a compromise that's needed. So let's, for example, say if they have to take care of their child, maybe on the weekends, if they're divorced, maybe the other spouse, who's the ex-spouse, maybe they can take care of the child, and maybe you can have some time with your new special someone. Just some type of compromise. This could be any example, but it's just an example I'm giving. because compromise means that somebody here has to adjust as well as the other person. You have to let go a little bit, the other has to let go, and then you finally meet in the middle. You have to meet in the middle if you want this connection to work. And this is not only one-sided. Both parties have to change here slightly. They have to adjust. And Gemini, if you feel that it's just you adjusting, there's no use. That's just one-sided. Then that person is dominating your ass. You don't want that. You don't want that? Let's not deal with that. Because over the years, it's only going to get worse. Been there, done that, okay? You be careful what you're going to get into. Remember, whatever you're giving, they're supposed to give as well. It's just a matter of adjustment. The timing will not actually be when you think, but eventually things are going to get better here. I do see that. There's going to be compromise. And for some of you that perhaps, have always reached out to this person, it's up to you. Do you want to still reach out to them? Do you think it's the right thing to do? You don't have to. If some of you cannot compromise, there's certain things I can't compromise. Good God. God knows that. I can't compromise certain things. So if you can't, you still have free will, Gemini. Just honestly, faith. Just leave this person alone. Let them know what the problem is. Let them know it's not going to work out, and then move on. You still have that choice. This is not written in stone. This is why it's not written in stone, because these are multiple realities that we have where we can pick and choose which branch we want to go on. So here you have two. Either you can be with this person or not be with this person. It's totally up to you. This, I feel, is up to you, only because I say the compromise. If you have kids and this person doesn't like children, do you really want to be with somebody that's not going to appreciate your child? Some people are okay with that, but let me tell you, that child needs a role model. You were the first person in contact with that child. But if that child has another role model, it just makes the child happy and healthier. And the love that grows within that family turns that child into a really good, responsible adult. If you have neglect, then you've created something. And you know what that something may turn into in the future when somebody's neglected, and feelings of abandonment. Some people have to go through certain things in life with circumstances that they've been through. They don't have a choice. But if you have a choice, be careful. If this person does not want to compromise, and if it's just you, then you know what to do. On that note, guys, I will be closing the video now. All right. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Let me know in the comments below. And, when it comes to compromise, know your limits, know your boundaries. If you feel uncomfortable, let the person know. Do not stay quiet. Because if you do, all it's going to do is just increase over time. And then you turn into a completely different person. And that's the problem. You don't want to be a different person. You want the person to love you for who you are and what you are, and to share your dreams and be together and build those dreams. If it doesn't work, then it's not meant to be. Sometimes we think that the person in our lives should be with us because we feel because they should be with us. But as time's gone by, I've noticed something, that sometimes the universe and God, it's not that we don't deserve that person, but it's because that person doesn't deserve us. But in a good way. We're here. This person's down here. We give this much love, this much effort, this much finance. We bring everything into the connection. What is this person bringing? That's the thing. It's not always about love. You have to look at the entire picture. Love is great when it happens, and it's powerful. That's great. But you have to think about the family, you have to think finances, you have to think about a lot of things. In this connection here, there's a sense of compromise. Are some of you actually willing to compromise? Just think about it. If you can, that's great. If you can't, if you feel uncomfortable, then most likely this person may not be the right person for you. Or you can explain to this person why you feel the way that you do and why it's so important. Keep in mind, people do change, but provided you give them a reason. Some people may think, I don't have to provide a reason. This is just who I am. Well, if you want things to work, communication has to be there. You have to let the person know why you feel the way that you do, why this is so important for you, why you can't compromise. Why can't you? Most likely the other individual, their eyes will be open and they'll be able to see where you're coming from, why it's so important to you. And if there is love there, my dear Gemini, then they will try to adjust to you as well, because they won't want to lose you over that one tiny little detail. They won't want to. So talk it through. All right, my darlings, I'll leave you now. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance on this reading. I felt like it was really intense. I feel that some of you have been through a lot, actually, not just in the connection, but with other aspects in your life have been really like burdening you and putting there's a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. I'm sensing this. And this person has kind of also just latched on as an individual that is not supporting you, but is causing a little bit of problems here. So take it as it resonates, everyone. Let me know in the comments below if any of this did resonate with you. And I will see you guys again. All right, you all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.